Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Layla. So today we are having a cookout challenge. So I'll be making chicken sandwich. So we have the chicken right here, we have the red onions, we have green pepper, we have garlic, we have eggs. Where's my nini? Cheese. Where's cheese? Here. Oh yeah. And this secret ingredient, a must have for any sandwich. Alright? Yeah. Next. Woo, woo, woo. Let's do this.
Hi guys, so my name is Bright and I love cooking, so that's why we're here today, and I'll be making a sort of a grilled sandwich, with a twist of my own stuff and all that. So here we have the bread, obviously, the lettuce, that one, whatever, depending on whoever taught you English. Then we have the cucumber, ham, this is a salad dressing, garam masala, oregano, turmeric, black pepper for the seasoning, salt also for the seasoning. Then we have margarine, we have eggs, tomato and cheese. Yeah, so that's all. Hope you'll enjoy this.
Hi, I'm Harry, and for today's challenge I'll be making egg white sandwich with pumpkin spread. Yeah, pumpkin spread. Yeah, how I make it? Stay tuned and find out. Bless.
Okay, so I've grated some garlic, some ginger, we have some turmeric, some black pepper and salt. So I'm just going to marinate this for a while, then cook the chicken basically.
Cook?
Yeah, I'm going to cook it.
I thought it was sandwich.
Yeah, but then say I have to cook the chicken. How am I going to serve raw chicken?
Wait and be amazed.
Yes, tell him. Okay, so I'll start by putting some oil in the pan, like 3 tablespoons of oil.
Why wouldn't I? I want to be falling from the back. Dude, I told you 100 times.
So I have my onions here.
Yes, sir. Lord by the Lord, all God's glory
I'm just going to pour the onions in the pan
Some people around town are saying what happened to you was a miracle.
and just saute the onions till they're golden brown.
There's a hole in my heart. Probably like this. What do you expect?
I also love adding salt to my onions as they cook to give the onions some flavor. Like that.
So I have my oil. My pan is a bit greasy. I want it a bit greasy because I'm going to make so many. It's just like frying of everything. Put everything in there. This is good. I prepare my pumpkin because I want to use this pumpkin sauce or something like that as my spread for my sandwich. Yeah, be like a layer of cheese, but it's all pumpkin. So I'm just going to mash it up and dip it into all that.
So I'm gonna add in the green peppers and saute the mixture. So give it a stir for around 2 minutes. And so in goes my chicken.
Here I go with my spices. Turmeric is one of my favorites. A bit of garam masala, just a little bit, not much. So I'm adding a bit of my pumpkin. It's just a spread, not a sauce, so just a bit of it. It will give you a feel like that cheddar. Really healthy vibe going on here. So I've added even my celery, a bit of cumin, and we just let it blend all together. My pumpkin spread is ready. It is just a bit of the white onion, pumpkins, and celery, a bit of cumin seed, some salt for taste. Yeah. So it's ready. I'm going to let it cool down. As it cools down, I'll prepare my fillings, which is raw celery, lettuce, cucumber, and yeah, and of course I'll sprinkle some black pepper for that deep rich taste. So I have my cheese as the base. Then I take my cucumbers on both ends, then onion, then my tomatoes, I want it to be as plain as possible. Then I add my spread, pumpkin spread. This is very good for, you know, some people don't like eating pumpkin as it is, just boiled like that. So you can use this to, especially for kids, it's healthy. You just make this spread for them. It's very tasty, and it has some sweetness that it gets from the celery. Yeah, celery is also a very good vegetable that can either be cooked or eaten raw. It's going to be a really healthy sandwich, really big, fat one. Then I use this stickiness now to stick my celery strips, really tiny ones. Yeah, and my egg white, I press them in there, like you just feel something. They're really cold, and the pumpkin spread is warm. Once I have that, put that on the side. I take my lettuce, put them right at the center. You can either have them on both sides or one side. Yeah, cover everything and then push.
I spread my bread in mayonnaise, and then I have the lettuce, and then I have the tomatoes, and then I'm going to put the chicken right on top. So like that. And like that. And then I'm going to have my cheese sheet.
Hi, okay, so this is me. I'm making grilled sandwich, as I said, so with a bit of a twist. So my pan is on. There's a bit of oil, that's too much. Then I'm going to add in my eggs. I put in oregano, garam masala, turmeric, salt, cayenne, and black pepper. So yeah, that goes in. The eggs are done on one side, so we're just going to let the other side also get cooked for about 1 minute or so. Then finish the sandwich. Start easy. So this is how it looks like before I add in the other set of cheese and ham on top. Good. So I've added my ham. Then cut. Then like we said, this top comes up. So yeah. And then it goes to the pan. And a low heat so that the cheese may melt a bit. Once the sizzling is silent, you know that side is done, then you can turn it. Let's wait and see.
Okay, so guys, we have served the judges our sandwiches. As you know, we had a sandwich challenge, so we are gathered all here to get the results. So I'm gonna let the judges introduce themselves first, and yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm King Fad. I'm a real legit foodie.
Hi guys, I'm Benedict.
Hi guys, I'm Jamal Derek. I eat IT food.
So yeah, so we're gonna get the reviews from them and know who took the
Lead.
Oh yeah, so stay tuned.
For number one, I gave 7 to 10 because it was tasty and simple. For number two, I gave 9 because it was spices and it was my favorite sandwich. And for number three, I gave 7. It was just good. Thank you.
Oh.
Bye.
Hey everyone, I'm King Fad once again. According to me, number one was food B. I gave it a score of 9. It had very good flavors, well seasoned, very tasty and juicy. I loved the way the chicken was. It tasted similar to a pizza, very sweet. I loved it. That was my best. Number two came to food A. Same thing, very tasty, juicy, but it had a bit more of salt, which was making me cough a bit. Then number three would be food C. Perfect choice. The way mayonnaise was added into the mix, that's a plus. Juicy, tasty, well seasoned. The thing that food C did very well was ingredients. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Jamal. So my review was kind of interesting. I mean, like, you guys really have good taste for food, good ingredients and stuff. So I'm gonna give my results. For food number one, I gave a score of 9. For number one, the taste quality was, I can say it was medium. I mean, it felt good, but then for me, it wasn't my kind of taste of food. For the quality it was really good. I mean, like, too many ingredients. The way the food was packed together, it was really awesome. Then the ingredients were they were awesome. I mean, there were too many ingredients, like more than 4 ingredients there. I don't really know much more about food ingredients and stuff, but it was really good. For food number two, my score was 9 as well. It took over in taste quality. I mean, the taste was really good. It really tasted really well for me, and the quality as well was high. I mean, like, good ingredients and stuff. But then, yeah, I mean, like, the taste was good, so it took for me, like, they tied together with food number 8 because of only the quality of food and the taste is not took over. Then for food number 3, came to me in the first position for me, because the taste was really awesome. I loved it, and the quality of the food. I mean, like, those ingredients and everything were too much. And I mean, I've never seen some kind of look like a real sandwich to me. I mean, like, the way the things were arranged together. So it came to me as the top food in my list. Thank you. No, we had three food, all of us, food 1, 2, and 3. So we made our final scoreline for the food list, and we came up with number 2 was the first scoreline list because like we all had our perspective points for each food, but then when we did our mathematics and our like our view on the test, the quality, and as well the ingredients, and as well the way the food was always put together, the how simple it was. We came up with number 2 was the first position for us, and for number 1 and 3 they came up as a tie. I mean, we just 1 point behind. Number 2 was up with 9 points. Number 1 and 3 were up with 8 points. So for them, yeah, it was really good. I mean, like, the quality was good as well, but then the difference between number 2 and the rest of the food was simply the taste and the quality. I mean, like, the quality and again the simplicity. Number 2 was really simple. As you can see, it was just just a very very small portion of food, not so many ingredients, and it's well tasty than the rest of it. So our results went to number 2 for being the first to to win this contest.
So yay, I won the sandwich challenge. So basically, my sandwich was the chicken sandwich, and I am so grateful for each one of you that have subscribed, that are going to share my video, that are gonna give it a thumbs up. You are the real OGs. So yes, and I'd really love for you guys to leave comments down below, because I love to have an interaction and have a conversation with you guys concerning the videos, and I love to get your feedback. And I also love to hear from you guys on what I should add on the next video. And your feedback is very important. So peace, bye.